Yo, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Later and later and later and later. Now listen, tomorrow I promise we're gonna have it together. We're gonna be up early. This is how we doing it, man. And yo, people been asking about you too, yeah. Yeah. Where's Kings of Blood Gaming at? The fuck you got going out there, man? Think you got a fan club out there, bro.
Nah, people rock on me. You know what I mean? They like to hear the truth, man. They don't like to hear all that damage control and all that fuckery.
Oh, they like that. They like that soft sell, that soft show sandal type shit, open toe sandal type shit, huh?
Nah, that's your channel. You got a whole jeans. You got a whole jeans and sandals channel, bro. You don't get the yo. Check out Zaire other channel, man. Beta Male 503. Check him out, man. He out here. He heavy in these streets right now.
Nigga out there dressing like A$AP Rocky. Fuck, nigga. Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hit the like button. We got a few. Finally, we got some good Xbox news, man. So the Xbox guys should be happy about this. We're rumored. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about these Xbox sales. But as you guys are coming in, I got a few people want to join me. I think Puerto Rico might join all day, whoever. You know what I mean? Just
let my boy all day and let my boy Puerto Rico in.
I'm sending all day the links if you want to hop in. I thought I did, but I may have didn't know. But listen, man, that God of War was special, bro.
Yes, sir.
That thing was special. That thing was special.
You know what let me down? Yo, Hellblade. Like I thought Hellblade was gonna be better than what they man. She was like a 6.5 to me. That shit was boring, dog. Like that game put me to sleep. I'm like, Jesus, like I'd be waking up like 3 in the morning, like damn, I was just playing Hellblade. What happened? Bro,
what you got it on the Pro or the X?
Nah, I got it on the X, man. That game's similar to Star Trek for me. Star Trek put me smooth to sleep, bro. Like yo,
yeah, I got it for the Pro. I know what when they said Hellblade, I thought it was the successor of Heavenly Sword. That's like you don't even played that was like PS3 cult class. It's like God of War, but a female version, same combo with the top. I thought that was going to be like that, but maybe it might pick up. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of slow. You know what I mean? It's a quiet taste. Sound, we got good headphones. It sounds well, but that God of War, man, you know. And I forgot to tag you in this post here. Hold on, I'm coming to the chat. Give me 1 second. I'm still posting. You guys are saying what's up to me.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see y'all.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Pop, Norton, what's up, Norton? We got to link up, Norton. Hit me up, man. I ain't even got your number no more. Text me. I got a brand new phone. We can link up, Norton. Shout out, help me go down the list right now while everybody's filling in. Hellspawn, one king, one white cone. My man, one white cone got a black wife. My man. Yeah. Worry, what's up, Worry? Alex, what's up, Alex? Shin Q. TFX God. What's we got? JM 87 Gamer. Rafiza, what's up, Rafiza? Rafiza, my biggest fan. Hey, Rafiza. Petra NSFK. We got to get JM Jake. Crow, what's up, Crow? Top Dog. What's up, Top Dog?
Top of no hater, bro. What up, hater? What up, Top Dog? Yo, hey, Top Dog be on all Xbox podcasts hating.
Yo, they said Top Dog 6'7", wears size 6.5 in shoes.
And a Mazda Miata. He gotta lean his head out the window.
But yeah, like I said, back to the God of War, man. You know, sorry, spoiler. Here comes the spoiler alert. You know what I mean? Can you wait. Rambo Black, can you jigaboos get to the point?
Oh no. Damn. Real disrespectful, man.
Yeah, well, I'm going to this nigga channel. Yeah. But yeah, overall, 2018 game of the year this far.
God of War. God of War might be game of the generation, to be honest with you. It was that good, trust me. I ain't even gonna lie. And it's I love playing multiplayer, but that might be game of the generation. It is what it is. You can't hate on it, can't deny it. Let it be, man. Be truthful with yourself out here. All y'all, be truthful with yourself.
Best part of the game for you.
When you fight on top of that dragon, bro. Yo. Was that the dragon he was flying on? Yeah, I think he was on the dragon when you flew to Helheim. That joint was crazy. I mean, it wasn't like a real fight scene, but it was just like a crazy action piece. That thing was fire. I like it, man.
Great. What's good, baby? You know what, to me, my best part was somewhere at the end. You know what I like? Honestly, though, looked like my man Kratos out there fighting the alt-right. He was out in Charlottesville. But my man was like, this has nothing to do with you. Craig was like, this ends now. Straight snap my man neck. But yo, when they tag teamed him, you know what I mean? The son hit the square. Woo! And, you know what I mean? They was jumping and they was beating the fuck up my man. That shit was ill. You know what I mean? And then I guess the truth, because I had got up to get some coffee. And like, I know I had to go to the house. I didn't want to show everything on screen. But the mother's a giant, right?
Yeah.
And Kratos didn't know this.
Nah, he ain't know.
Oh, okay. So that's why she wanted to be spread her ashes at the land of the giants. Okay. But they ever say how she died?
Nothing. I don't know. Man, listen, I wasn't really paying attention on that. I was in the beating ass in that game, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how she died. Somebody slipped through a Mickey or whatever the hell happens. It's Web. What's up, baby? My man, D-Web said the whole Blade of Chaos sequence was out of this world. It was.
Yes, sir.
On that ride back on that boat. Athena, get out of my head, Athena. That shit was ill. You know what I mean? What you prefer to have, the axe or the blades? Axe or the blades?
The axe. I think the axe is fire. But the blades was cool, but I like the axe, man. She was fire. I felt like Thor or something like that, man. Like,
with an axe?
Yeah, it was just fire, man. Like, even though it's ice, but it was fire, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. I like how they switched it up because some enemies were ice. You had to go to the blades. You know what I mean? Yeah. Some of these blades, you had to go back to the axe. What do you think about some of the puzzles and the riddles? And, you know what I mean? Some of them just fucked my head up, bro.
Nah, the puzzles was cool. I like the ones where you had to throw the blade to get the, I don't know what they call it, light or power or some shit like that. Then hurry up, run to the next door to activate that door.
Some of this was too much though, bro. I'm like, God damn, wait, I gotta go. The damn ceiling falling. I gotta time it, throw the axe up there, sit back. Like, these ones got that much, man. You know what I mean?
Man. That shit was fire, bro.
So what do you? What are you thinking about the next God of War? What are you gonna go? You think he's gonna finally? Because you did kill his son. You did kill his sons. You did kill his sons. So you know what I mean?
He got to come knock on Pop door. You know what I'm saying? It's time to see Pop. Thor gonna be fired, but I think the last game they're gonna end up fighting Odin though. I mean, that's just my thoughts. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not all up on that Norse mythology and shit like that. Like, but that's what I think. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I see people saying that Thor gonna kill Thanos going to kill I'm sorry, not Thor. Thor's going to kill Kratos, and then Loki's going to take on from there. You know what I
mean? I doubt it. I think Loki going to end up dying.
You think so?
That's just me. Yeah, and he said no spoilers, bro. We ain't even talking about that game no more. Let's get into it, man. They want you to get into it, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. You always dropping spoilers.
Hey man, the goddamn game been out for 3. If I beat it and I don't play no goddamn games, you gotta step your game up, man.
Yeah.
Let's get okay. I guess we can talk about the bad before we get into the good. Microsoft sales somewhat got leaked. This is not the first time EA did this during the investment call. I guess had the Xbox sitting about 30 million. The console came out in what's that, 5 years?
You ain't gonna give them that extra million. They said 29, big fella. Get it right. Yeah, don't try to give them that extra million.
About 29 million. You know what I mean? They had overall between about 103 between the Xbox and the PlayStation. So they had the Xbox about 29.5. What are your thoughts about that?
I honestly don't believe it. I mean, I honestly think the X is somewhere around 40 million. I think that EA, they're basing this shit off of what people playing their games online and shit like that. I mean, they could be wrong. You got a lot of game sharing and stuff going on, so their numbers could be wrong. I think the X is around like somewhere between 35 to 42 million, somewhere around there. I think it's wrong, but I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be mad. At the end of the day, the X is not selling outside of the United States, man. Like, PlayStation got it out there. That's why they killing them every year. It is what it is. That's why they blow out to that kind of lead. I wouldn't be surprised if it's around 29 million, but I really think it's around 35 to 42, somewhere in there.
P-Rock, what's up, baby?
What's going on in this dog shit channel?
P-Rock, yo, you see P-Rock out there trying to speak the pleb language. I heard you on your channel. Yo, hey, P-Rock, you're gonna have to start paying the fee to be using my lingo, man. I ain't playing with you, man. That's that PC lingo. That's that PC lingo. Y'all ain't gonna be out here. Y'all pleb ass console players ain't gonna be out here using the lingo like that, man. I'm charging y'all a fee, man.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on, man?
Oh, shit, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? Yo, I be seeing Gary bodying people on Twitter, bro. I be like, oh shit. He's going after everybody. No one's safe.
Nobody.
Right.
My man Gary out there like the Punisher.
Xbox.
He don't give a fuck no more. He's tired of shit.
Yo.
He's like, oh, these motherfuckers talking about online games, but they don't want to play online. Fuck as you mean? These motherfuckers, yo, you mad and shit.
Bro, I'm dead serious. You ever see how many people be bragging about Xbox Live and don't use it? I'd be like, Jesus.
Yo, he challenges everybody. He's like, you're just a fucking guy who don't play games. Oh, word? Play me online. Pick your game. The dude said, I'll pick something fucking pool. And he's like, cool, I got that. And the guy's like,
yo, he tried to pick my favorite pool game. I said, oh, hell yeah.
Yo, yeah, it was liberals, gaming liberal, whatever the fuck his name is. Yo,
so, gaming liberal, aka the man who will drop a whole Bible on your tweet. He don't even care.
Yo, Scary challenge him. I'll play. Give me 2 games, and I'll play you right now. So, gaming liberal named 2 of the most awkward games you probably never heard of, and Garrett has them and plays them. And the dude's like, "Oh shit, like what?"
He wanted to play me in Pool Nation FX. Shit, there you go. What up? No, that's NFZF. Yo.
Yo, my man said, I got that shit right here. Anyway, about the console.
29.5 million.
I'll be honest this. I don't know. It's like me and guys say, I think it's over 30 million. At least, I would hope. But I will say this. Whatever the number is, it is clear the console sales is lower than Microsoft expected, which is probably what preluded to some of the decisions they made, such as putting the games on PC, and all this talk about cloud services and helping to put games on every platform. They probably feel that Xbox by itself can't sustain the type of money. Now, I'm not saying they're not profitable, but there's a difference between being profitable and making Microsoft money. You know, Microsoft, they're bigwigs. They're not the richest company in the world because they settle for peanuts. You know, they set their sights big to do big things, you know?
All right, so basically, we gotta call a spade. So, Game Pass, had the Xbox be selling like the 360 was selling, you don't think they still would have got into Game Pass?
I don't think so. Not this fast, not this hard.
Not exclusive day and date.
No, I don't think they would have done that. I don't think a lot of decisions. I don't think they would have done it this fast, this hard. Like if the Xbox One would have been selling hotcakes, I don't think they would have went Windows 10 gaming. They would have need to.
Shit,
they're fucking killing it.
If the Xbox One was selling like that, they'd be announcing engagement and console sales. Let's be real for a second there.
They would.
People be like, well, Xbox don't want to announce things this way because, man, shut up. They don't do it that way because they got humbled. Yeah. That's why.
It's a true point because Microsoft used to announce console sales. It wasn't until 2015, 2 years after, that they stopped. I can understand if they started out the gen that way and they wanted to focus on engagement, user numbers from day one. Got it then. That's how you started this gen. That's your role. Got it. But they weren't about that. Hell, somebody showed an old tweet from Ann Greenberg showing that Call of Duty on Xbox was outselling the PS4 version. So they were all about that when it was in their favor. Then something happened in 2015 where everything went to shit. They didn't show no more sales numbers of games. They didn't show no more numbers of consoles. Square Enix is like, yo, fucking Tomb Raiders on PlayStation. Something happened, bro. And shit changed.
They got humbled. Everybody, like, I'd be so amazed that people just, they listen, they read this shit in these articles and they believe it. Like, oh, well, that's Microsoft's not doing it because of this. No, they're not showing numbers because they got humbled. Last generation, they were bragging about outselling Sony and everything. Like, think about it. Oh, Halo 3 sold more than all Sony. Yeah. Like, come on, man, stop.
They did that easily.
That's one of the main reasons they're not talking about the numbers anymore. We don't want to talk about the numbers.
Yeah. They don't even talk about gold subscribers. That's shocking because they used to brag that shit all the time. Oh, we have something X amount of gold subscribers. That was their bread and butter.
Yes, sir.
They don't even say that anymore. Not even that we get. We get how many hours of backwards compatibility is played over the last 10 years.
Yeah. That shit there is kind of spooky. But I mean, at this rate right here, I don't that most likely the Switch is gonna come up and surpass the Xbox One lifetime sales. What they predicted the Switch to do? What 30 million win?
Yeah, by the end of this year.
About 2 more years.
If the momentum sustains, but
if the momentum.
I just say, I'm like, damn, because I had always thought the Xbox One was somewhere around like 40 million. So I'm like, what do they mean it's gonna pass the Xbox this year? If the Xbox is around 29 million, bro. Oh man,
Yo, I don't know, man.
Hey, my man Ryan Lynn said Xbox made achievements, but yet most show their own true sale achievements. Ironic. Yeah.
Damn.
You know, I mean,
you know, and then like when if the numbers are that low, then you can't. That's where you see the decisions. Why did Cliffy B not put Lawbreakers on Xbox first? Why is this company putting timed exclusives on PlayStation first? Why does Microsoft have to pay for this? Why couldn't they hold on to Titanfall 2? All of this plays a factor. A lot of these developers don't want to keep their games exclusive on a console that only has 29 million consoles sold. You know, they have to play the odds. You know, the bigger the number, the higher chance of possible sales. They have to roll the dice on the console with the bigger user base. That's just how it is. You know, it makes it harder for Microsoft to go after deals, marketing deals, timed exclusives. You know what I'm saying? And there's only so much money Microsoft's willing to pay for a big AAA title to keep it off PlayStation 4. You know, because if you're a developer, right, and you have this big AAA game, and Microsoft approaches you, hey, we want this game exclusive for Xbox, they're gonna be like, you got 29 million. Fuck is you gonna do for me? Like, if you want this game, you need to pay this amount, and they're gonna be like, oh shit, that's too much.
Well, here's all right.
So they overcharging Microsoft.
Yeah, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? They're in the position to overcharge because, you know, it's Microsoft that's in the position that needs those games.
Okay.
No?
All right, here's the thing. So going forward, how do they turn it around?
Okay. They're not. They just need to worry about going into the next generation.
Well, no, I'm talking about. This generation is over. It's done.
He's a pony. This gen is over.
I'm praying it was a.
Hey, yo, this generation look like what I did to Gusto, man. 21-0. Fuck out of here. You're done. Yo.
You know what I mean? So how do they how do they turn around? Can they change that narrative? Can they?
Yeah.
It starts right here at this E3. It starts right here at this E3. You got to start dropping games. You got to start showing them CGI trailers. You got to do what you used to do. Stop crying about them failed-ass canceled games. Stop crying about Scalebound. Who cares? Only people crying about Scalebound were Sony guys, mostly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even think about the game, honestly, especially after I seen that gameplay. But it is what it is. You got to let it go and move on. Show your games. If you got games, show them. You know what I'm saying? You can't come there. You can't come to this E3 with like 70 indie games, seven AAAs from third party, and 2 exclusives. Don't do that, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Xbox might fall in there irrelevant. They might be irrelevant, man. With another bullshit E3, they'll become irrelevant, bro.
Listen. I think that they may go the way of the N cage. I don't know. At the end of the day, you still have Halo, which is big for them. You still have Forza. We're going to talk about Gears 5, what you and I love to death, right?
Right. But don't get it twisted. I'm still willing to bet you that Microsoft wins this E3. Don't get it twisted.
Now, you don't pay your bets, bro. You lost it. Goddamn CFD came in second, man. They give my money. Got him.
Listen, you ain't bet King's Blood. You bet Garrett. Fuck out of here. Yo. Ain't that move? That's that move you pulled on me, big fella.
Ran off on the plug twice.
Nah, but I'm still willing to bet that Xbox wins this E3. So
okay, here's the thing. So it's what you're saying is Microsoft's the wins and Sony's the lose, right? More or less.
This E3?
Yeah. So Sony doesn't. Yeah. To be honest, I don't. To be honest, and listen, and not to change the narrative, hear me out. It's real shit here, right? Sony's done so much good work along the year. You know what I mean? Not fuck up and wait to E3 to right our wrongs. They releasing constant information flow about the flow of games. You know what I mean? I've also said, remember how why was Microsoft so tight-lipped about their big exclusive? We're not hearing about these games or start to say anything about them like 2 months before they come out. Look, they're already showing us Days Gone. In-depth interview with that developer. We already have the demo for Detroit, you know what I mean? So they've done so much good work, so many good deeds during the year, you know what I mean? So, and again, and maybe that may sound biased. I'm just being honest, you know what I mean? And honestly, it's the first time I'm thinking about it like this, you know what I mean? Even if they do come out there and they blow E3, they still gonna have PSX. you know, the Paris get all the other shit, right? So they can maybe make it up, don't you know what I mean? But here's Microsoft. We State of Decay, and again, listen, the game may be fun, but I was expecting a AAA game. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm seeing some gameplay, some behind. That's what they said, man. That's what I wanted. You know what I mean? The Crackdown shit. I've showed you the shit I heard about Crackdown. I don't think that's going to be the answer. You know what I mean? So if this Gears of War 5 rumor is legit, this from leak from Walmart in Canada, that's good news. You know what I mean? Nothing new, but again, maybe I'm showing my personal bias. I'm a huge Gears of War fan. That's going to, you know, hold me the fuck over. You know what I mean? That's going to maybe cure my diabetes on this side for a minute. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think? Like, what do you feel?
I'll say this. For Sony's E3, I'm kind of nervous. I'm not gonna say nervous is a bad word, but I'm thinking, what the fuck are they actually gonna show? Because even without E3, let's say if Sony decides, you know what, we're not even gonna do E3 this year, because you already know for next year we got Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us, Days Gone, and Death Stranding. That's 4 big AAA games, and before even E3 comes, like, we already know what's going to be the big titles that Microsoft, once again, their game's going to have to compete with on a exclusive to exclusive basis, you know? So I'm thinking, what the fuck is Sony going to show this E3 that's, you know, the big guns, when they still got 4 more already down the pipeline that they still have to push out and deal with, you know?
We haven't seen anything from them. Let me pay the bills real quick. My man Troy Riley said, "Stop sleeping on State of Decay 2. It will be great. Fuck niggas." I don't know. The first one, I don't know, but
I'm rocking day one. Let Z hate all he want.
I ain't hate. I just when it come out.
It
comes out May 22nd.
Somebody had to buy me a copy. I'm fucked up. I ain't going to money to June. I'm gonna get my check to June 7th. Fucked up shit. What happened now? What you were saying about for them to lose or whatever?
You know what I'm saying? So like,
what could Sony show? We haven't
like Sony, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna show. Like, the most maybe gameplay. Like, as far as new IPs, because I know a lot of people are gonna want to expect Sony new IPs, but I'm thinking, how many more goddamn new IP, big killer IPs is Sony gonna fucking show when they still got 4 big ones to fucking deliver? You know, you see what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, like, and then at a certain point, I mean, I know Sony likes to support their platform, you know, to the fullest, but at a certain point, they have to think about the PlayStation 5. And I'm not trying to damage control, but let's say PlayStation 5 comes out 2020, I'm pretty sure they don't want to go through another area where they have to explain for 3 years why the console sparse. I'm pretty sure that's something they don't want to go through again, you know? So they have to find that balance of when to cut off PlayStation 4 support, so that way they can start making PlayStation 5 games, and at least within 2 years they start pushing out the big games sooner, rather than go 3 years of sparse PlayStation 5 got no games. I think Sony don't want to go through that again. I think they're trying to manage that better. That's why they those articles where they restructured their figureheads, so that way they can maximize first party output, and I think that's what they're preparing for. And I think that hurt them, because Sony admitted it. They said our lineup is sparse. So I don't think they want to go through that shit again. I don't think they want to be themselves in a position where people say PS5 got no games, then the next year got no games, year 3 got no games and stuff. But for me, as far as Xbox, can Xbox right the ship? I think Microsoft can right the ship for next gen, kind of like what Sony did. Sony had a fucked up gen for PS3. It is what it is, but they sent the right message for PS4. Microsoft has to send the right message for the next Xbox, and it has to be gaming. Like, if you're gonna put features, fine, but don't make that shit on the front stage. Don't do a reveal talking about fucking how this shit's gonna fucking
cloud gaming and dumb shit like that.
Don't do that. I'm not saying don't do the features. Have the features, but do that shit in Twitter. Yeah. Maybe a little YouTube video, you know, little shit like that, where people could read up on it and be like, "Oh shit, look, fucking, you know, Xbox clips my toenails," or whatever the fuck it does. That's fine. Have it, but don't make it the forefront. That was the difference between Sony and learn from the PlayStation 3 era. They put Blu-ray on the forefront. So you want to sell a Blu-ray player? That's who exactly was buying it the first 2 years. They were primarily buying it as a Blu-ray player. But guess what those dudes wasn't buying? Games. Because you wasn't selling a gaming console. You were selling a media feature. So that's what a lot of people were doing. They were buying a media fucking player. You know, Microsoft has to say, this is a gaming console. this is what gaming does. This is what's going to bring to the table as a gaming platform from day one. And I think Microsoft will be all right if they do that.
Oh, my man, the Ruan. Hold on 1 second. He said, I think Sony will show new games, but you won't see them until the PlayStation 5.
Hey, Puerto Rock, speaking of media player, remember when Zaire and them used to be out here talking about, well, Xbox One S is the best Blu-ray player.
Shit, these motherfuckers talking about these motherfuckers. I mean, value-wise to a consumer, you can't argue about that because it was still only $299. And the Slim at the time, before they did a price drop, was $299. So you had two consoles, and for the same price, had a Blu-ray player. Hey, but what I was trying to tell and explain to Z, Microsoft's pushing this UHD player hard. I guarantee some of the people who are buying this console is because it's the cheapest Blu-ray player.
I think you're talking about. I think you're talking about D. That was D line right there.
I was like, that
was you too. Nah, that was you too. Hey, you know what's sad? Now you want to act surprised when people out here bragging about Black Panther being exclusive. Don't be mad now. Don't be mad now. You started that shit.
Hey yo, no, that was
always started that shit.
Hey yo, listen, and D, I remember D was specifically saying, you know, people who want a UHD player, and then if they feel like it, they could buy a game or two. I'm like, that's not how it works. Movie enthusiasts gives two fucks about games. The only controller they want to hold is the remote, and it has a play button. That's it. You're not going to get a person who bought a Blu-ray player to watch Black Panther, then all of a sudden he's going to play Halo. That's not how it works.
Hey, yo.
Movie player, they're going to buy a movie player, and that's exactly
what are you talking about, man? He said it's going to be the most 4K Blu-ray player. It's going to win every month. You know what I mean? The most powerful console never lose yet, my man. Has he paid that bet yet?
No, you know what? I'm going to tell you what. He did something worse, bro. He sent me fucking Assassin's Creed Unity code, and then he goes bet paid.
That was $1.
I'm like,
that shit was $1 on CD.
I'm like, at least give me PUBG or some shit like this. Unity?
I'd have blocked him for that shit.
I'm like, bro, listen, I told my man, I'm like, yo, D, if it's this much trouble, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Man. We got to throw his ass up under that bus.
I'll snap the Twitter. Yeah, I'm not bullshit. This motherfucker said, here's your Assassin's Creed Unity code on Xbox. Bet is paid. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that shit was 99 cents, bro.
What up?
What's going on all day? What's good? What's
going on? We got.
It was.
You got Garrett, the fuck boy eliminator.
Yo, Z, he bought Assassin's Creed. This motherfucker.
I gave him the link because I was giving him shit on my live stream. Oh my god, D. Yeah, that's great. I still like 30 of them shits. I bought a whole bunch, man. Buy one, get one free.
You think I'm bullshit? Watch, I'm gonna show you.
Damn, my man ain't doing it like that. My man, I didn't.
I'm not lying. You know I don't lie. I don't need to lie.
Hey, all day. What you think about them? What you think about them Xbox sales? That 29.
Hey, if y'all see the code, y'all can keep it. Here you go. Yo, share my screen, 29? Man. Share my screen, bro.
Yeah, they talking about 29 million all day. What you think, bro?
Bro, that shit trash. That's garbage. That's garbage. You should be ashamed of your fucking self.
You real disrespectful.
You lost.
Yeah. Listen, to be fair, I can say, you know what I mean? Wait, hold on.
And y'all can have the code.
Oh, you ain't even use that shit.
I didn't claim that shit.
Hey, none of them services working, bro.
All that service shit, none of it working, bro. 29 million. But I mean, I don't believe it. I kind of think it's like 35 to 42, but I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Why is this nigga sending you a code to Assassin's Creed crapping?
Look, read it.
Hold on, let me read it. Hold on. Assassin's Creed. Bet paid?
The $20 bet.
He gave my man a 99-cent code on CD keys.
Wait. This nigga filed for bankruptcy? What's going on with this, bro?
Hey, yo, my man.
April 21st. Yo, that bet was on November.
Hey, yo, my man is a janky promoter for Bill. Hey. yes. Yo, my man Dean out there looking like, yo, it's crazy. Hey, yo, do not take no TV advice from D, man. Be crazy as hell.
I told you I'd give you codes, bro. You want Xbox Live time instead?
What?
Wait,
he's about to give me a 14-day.
Give you a good game.
No. At least PUBG or some shit.
No, I don't know what the my man.
Hey, you know, hey, one thing I can guarantee is the multiplayer will be lit, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna destroy D. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yo, it's crazy, bro. I was like, yeah, I told D, don't worry about it, bro. If it's that much trouble, then don't worry about it.
Yeah, hold on. All right,
but Assassin, you could have got Syndicate.
Hey yo, but okay, what been at you in here all day?
What up, man?
29.5 or 20, whatever, 29 million, right? They're predicting the Switch to come up and surpass it, right? This generation is just done. You know what I mean? Now you got Microsoft. My man Charlie, what's up, Charlie? They got Microsoft, open up a new studio, a new gaming AAA, studio. Is it a little too late, or what they're doing?
No, they got to gear up for next generation, bro.
Okay, that's where I'm going. So, all right, that's what I'm going with. So, all right, so we're gonna throw this year away, right? Just Xbox one and done, or whatever the case may be. What can they do to right their wrongs, or just to straighten the ship for next generation?
They just got to get some really good development behind them, bro. Period. It starts within to get the best going out. You know what I mean? Period. So it's simple. Get some new blood, get some fresh blood, some fresh talent, and make some compelling IPs, man. It's that simple. You got to win us back, and services ain't gonna do it.
Porter Rock just said that, you know what I mean, having their services at the they'll make it. I mean, I like the feature. I think the feature
services at the forefront is not the answer, bro.
You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Well, again, so we get to talk about the rumors now. Gears 5 rumored. We got let me share my screen. Got outed by Amazon in Canada. We have some other leaks too about Gears 5. So most likely they're going to show a trailer for Halo 6 for next year.
Now this source, did they get it from D and shit?
No.
Like, what are we doing?
No, they ain't get it from D.
No, we calling him D Unity.
D Unity.
D Unity.
Okay.
You gotta pay me back with a 99-cent code. Yo, that's some foul shit, bro. Yo,
that's like he borrowed money from you and try to pay you back in food.
Oh, man. That nigga try to give you a couple milk, bro.
He gave Porter Rock a green dot card. So hold up.
This guy trying to give me codes to Engage and shit. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Hey, Z, what was that shit you was crying about on stream? That shit was funny as fuck.
What you talking about? When?
You was in tears. Somebody made a comment. I forgot what it was. I said, when I talk to Z, I'm going to ask him. What was it?
What stream?
Somebody about a pimp or something. I don't know. You was laughing. You was crying on stream.
Yesterday?
You don't remember?
No. It was yesterday. What the fuck was it?
No, I think it's last week.
I don't even fucking know, man.
Z was on his Oxycontin and shit.
Yeah,
Z was laughing for about 30 minutes straight, bro. He couldn't stop.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen a nigga laugh that hard.
Yeah, I'm always laughing about some dumb shit.
That motherfucker was on his Oxycontin. That's what it was.
Fuck, I wish I remember what it was.
We got the rumors here. New rumors, Splinter Cell, which again get out by the Amazon.
More Canada.
Rage 2. I don't know if you guys remember Rage. Gears of War 5. And they got Destiny content, Lego DC Villain, a new Assassin's Creed, Borderlands 3, a Smash Brothers, Dreams. I guess Sony's dropping Dreams this year.
Who's on Rage? Because that was John Carmack's game, right?
Yeah.
But he left, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that a flop first time around?
I don't know what they did.
Yeah, it was. It looked nice. It just
that's that game where they use one texture for the whole
And it was a texture streaming, man. That shit was if you spun too fast, that whole screen was blurry, and you had to wait till the textures to load. Yo, that shit was annoying.
Yeah, but again, so Gears 5, which if that is true, I'm very, very happy about that. So what do you think about these rumors?
Destiny content, okay.
So Microsoft this year, if it's true, they're gonna have Crackdown 3, Forza Horizon 4, and Gears of War 5. That sounds.
They're not dropping Gears of War 5 this year. Let's face it. It might be a rumor somewhere, like it might be at E3, but it's not dropping this year. Let's be real. This is the year the Cartoon Network on Xbox. I don't want to hear that shit. Ain't nothing realistic dropping this year.
Nigga trash Gears anyway. I don't even know why he had
hypothetically speaking. I mean, we're gonna hop in the hot tub something. If they were to have a year, if they would have Gears 5, Forza Horizon 4, and Crackdown 3,
if they took 2 years to make a Gears, it's gonna be trash. I promise you. I promise you.
I promise you. Because
let's keep it a beat. If you take 2 years to make a Gears, it's gonna be trash.
I don't think so.
Fact.
Because the foundation of Gears 4 is already there.
Tell them, Post.
The foundation of Gears 4 is already there. All you have to do is add tweaks and stuff like. And all you have to do is add tweaks and stuff. No, I'm just saying. Once you got that foundation, all you got to do is tweak and enhance stuff for the next experience.
Post up. Post up. Take the Microsoft glasses off. All right.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Look at shit from the real world. Look at how it should be looked at. Let me tell you something. That last story was trash. If they drop another one in 2 years, that story gonna be trash too. They still got it right the wrongs from last time. Like, what are you talking about, bro? They still got a lot of tweaks to do to this game, bro.
Look, I'm not. Look, you went off on a whole different thing. I'm just saying this.
I'm so tired of these goddamn funerals.
Yeah, man.
Tired.
I'm
happy for Gears of War 5. I want it like next year or the year after. Not right now. It's still a lot of stuff you got to fix.
Well, that comes down to preference. I didn't like this. I mean, I didn't like the story either. It was alright. It wasn't nothing spectacular, and the game was too short.
Multiplayer file
ended abruptly. It just like this is the end. Like really?
You know, they probably
the story did feel short.
Hey, but here's the thing, right? And I didn't finish this. I'm like on chapter 6. I'm fraud. I'm exposed, right? Here's the thing. Most likely, if this is true, how you say they had a B team code, developing it on the side of Coalition. You know, I mean, as soon as they finished with 16, finished with 4, they wouldn't help out. I think it was the splash damage wouldn't help them out in completing Gears 5.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that. They was also out there helping out with PUBG. So save all that. Take some more time. Let that game sit in the oven for a little bit. Don't let it out.
We got 2 more. Listen, we got 2 more years. 2 more years in this generation.
You can't take 2 trash Gear stories in a row. You can't take 2 trash Halo stories in a row.
Who plays Gears with a story though?
I do. But before I jumped on the multiplayer, it was just a story game. Nobody play Gears multiplayer like that.
Nigga got swallowed by a whale with some low top sandals on. Fuck, nigga.
They fell with Gears when they was trying to transition from Marcus. They was trying to bring in, and I just didn't relate. I just didn't get attached to the new characters as I deal with Marcus.
Nobody did. Post up. Nobody did.
That shit. It did not happen. I did not. The connection did not happen. I don't know what they was trying to do.
That's why I said
better find a way to bring Marcus back.
Marcus.
That's why I said let that story sit in the oven. Truth be told, Marcus should be the main character, and the young guns should be like the people that follow him and his son. You know what I'm saying? Facts. One of them need to die off right quick so it can be that way because I hate to break it. It's just not working.
Yeah,
my man Trey's already said Gears is high school high. I mean, I don't know. What's up, Jermaine Johnson? When I play Gears, I'm not even gonna touch the drum. I'm going straight to the multiplayer King of the Hill, play it for a while, then do a little co-op. I want a new goddamn game. I think I'll be excited. I'm just saying, you got Gears 4 or 5, if true, Forza Horizon 4 and Crackdown 3, then that's a good supporting cast. Still not better than Sony's year, but I would much rather have that than what the fuck we've been getting.
It's a much improvement than 2016.
That's not enough.
I mean, 17.
Because Crackdown might not even show up.
That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, Crackdown might not even show
up. Get delayed?
That's not enough. Delayed, that shit might get canceled.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
They say Microsoft that game is in development hell.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Damn, Microsoft does not need that right now. They don't need Crackdown to drag it down even further.
They don't need fucking Crackdown. That shit gonna be trash. Let's be real. That game drop is gonna be like a 68 on Metacritic. I guarantee you. The game gonna be fucking trash.
Yeah,
trash. Drop the single player. Make it a multiplayer based game with the destructible environments. You better off doing that because that's what people really want. A multiplayer game where the buildings crashing down on motherfuckers and you fighting other. You might as well leave it at that and drop the single player mode.
Well, they the single player. They having the problem with the multiplayer.
Well, there you go.
You know what the problem? You know what the problem with Xbox guys is? Y'all believe everything is fire just because it's multiplayer, and it's not. I remember what Homefront was back in the day. That was multiplayer. A lot of games dropped the multiplayer on Xbox, and it didn't jump, bro. It is what it is. Gears multiplayer isn't stacked like people think it is. They be lying about it. You know, it takes us like 8 minutes to get into a match.
Fuck you, nigga.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
No. I'm not saying that every multiplayer game on a Xbox Live is fire, because it's not. There's some trash ass multiplayer games on there, and Gears do take a while. And you might take longer than 8 minutes because you might get a match and it might drop on you and restart you all over.
But once that bitch get to going, it's going though. Once that bitch get to going, it's going.
Let me tell you something. People like to trash Gear, say it's a shotgun fest, but you have to know how to use that shotgun in order to play.
Hey man, we ain't on that right now.
You know damn guns and think you finna kill everybody.
Although like I will say that.
Or wait, hold on. Or be like K Megan, just Lancer the whole time.
If I'm in the same game with him, I'm putting him out of his misery immediately.
Hey, yo, he don't play. My pussy ass, my fuck ran his ass over Gears. I started bodying that fuck nigga, learn how to play that shit a little bit. He ain't been back on Gears since. I ain't gonna talk about that though. That nigga ain't been back since.
I can't lie though. I'm happy for that. What is that? Damn, what's the other game that's the rumor? Sam Fisher.
Oh yeah,
that game looked like.
Spy versus Mercs.
That's old school right there. That's old school.
Online was so crazy.
You can whisper like, "Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna kill you."
That was a Splinter Cell too. It was a Chaos Theory.
That shit was fire.
One of them shits, that's
Spies versus Mercs was dope, bro.
Yeah, I think that was Chaos Theory. I beat all them shits, man.
You know what a lot of people didn't peep in that leak? This says something about Forza Horizon 5. Yo, I mean, I don't know. That could be a sign of the fraudulence, but I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there.
In what league? This one just right here? Man,
it's something about Forza Horizon 5 in there. I'm like, what? We ain't even hit 4 yet.
Yeah, Horizon Just Cause. Saying we make appeals. Others. Oh yeah, Forza Horizon 5. He said, "Looked inaccurate." 2016 is the most recent entry of the franchise. Other listed titles. Somebody might have been a typo. Then they got Forza Horizon 5. Damn, this shit. This shit coming from Canada, fucking with D. So you never could know, man. You know what I mean? But listen, I ain't gonna lie to
Canada.
Hey yo,
if put this shit out there,
nah, they yo, I ain't gonna lie. D had a lot of goddamn L's around this motherfucker, man. The one
you gonna leave my boy alone.
The one he's surrounding himself with the white folks.
That's Mr. 2 years ago.
Hey yo, ain't shit fucking with D when D hopped on that podcast when it was multiplayer talking about that 1080p 60. That shit, I'm like, don't do it, yo, don't do it, yo, don't say nothing. And man, about 5 minutes, he could then nigga, yo, what the I know he just told us not to say nothing. He gonna record a video about it.
Do not say nothing. Do not put it out there yet, because we'll have to pay him. This.
So D wanted to make a video about it first.
He dropped the video.
That nigga
Assassin's Creed 1080p6. I say this nigga.
Hey yo, he didn't pity me with janky promoter. Straight janky promoter. Hey, yo,
I'm glad we ain't wrong with that shit because he took that L all by himself.
I can't lie though. If Gears is coming in 2019, I'll be happy for 2019. I hope none of these games get pushed into 2019 because you gotta remember this is 2017's lineup that we on right now. It's the whole Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, the Crackdown. That's 2017's lineup. Like I don't want none of this shit to get pushed into next year. I want to see something new. That's why Microsoft got to bring it at E3. You gotta show me something. Don't show me none of this Cartoon Network bullshit. I don't want to see it.
I'm calling it now.
I've been telling people, man.
Best lineup will be 2019.
2019.
I'm calling it now. It will. You won't really see the lineup you want until 2019. I'm calling it now.
And what would that consist of?
Because Halo not dropping this year. Halo 6 next year.
Okay.
Gears 5 probably next year. We probably get a spin-off Gears or a spin-off Halo this year. But the main entries and the main titles won't be until next year.
Check it out. Look.
Gears and Halo won't drop in the same year.
Unless one comes out in the spring and the other comes out in the holidays.
Yeah, you're right about that. So Gears 5 could be coming this year. Then
check it out though. Look,
I know Halo 6 is next.
Look at the screen, right? And that's what I'm saying, guys. But listen, I said that wasn't on Basti X. Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck nigga.
Shit, man.
God damn it! Listen, right? Look. Shout out to Tick Podcast. Fuck nigga, right? He said, I don't know what got pushed back or what got delayed. But Phil said this was a difficult decision. We believe results is better for Xbox gamers. Still disappointing. I'm confident in 2017 lineup. That's our focus. And look at the fuck we got in 2017, right? As it currently stands, Microsoft
wasn't that Scalebound?
In 2017,
man, you don't get out with them old ass stories, bro. That shit old. We in the middle of 2018, bro. Nobody want to hear all that.
We got this shit right now in 2018. Fuck nigga. Crackdown 3, Sea of Thieves, Halo Wars 2, State of Decay 2.
Nigga, you already put it in a car. Why you trying to put it 6 feet deep more?
Halo Wars 2 came out in 2017. Let that go, big fella.
I didn't know it came out. It was just that goddamn bad. Dog.
Hey, shout out to my man Michael Washington. He said, "What's good, Z? Hope all is well."
Yeah, you put the damn thing in the coffin already.
I'm just saying that's
6
why
feet deep. You're trying to take it another. No,
I got to put this on the casket. Put it on the casket. No, I mean. I like this shit. Shit pushed back. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know how the fuck shit got this spooky. How shit went left. It's like I'm in a goddamn nightmare. Michael Washington, what's good, baby? Hey, yo, man, maybe on Puerto Rock like 250,000. We can do that and not sleep. It's like I'm in a nightmare over here, bro. Yo, shit spooky as hell for real.
This can't be. This is impossible. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean. E3, I think this E3 could be special. I mean, you think about it. They're gonna announce some more missions for Sea of Thieves. They go with all these leaks. I mean, I think some of them are true, but not all of them. Like all them games going into Game Pass. Come on, stop it. Ain't nobody. Ain't no third party. No third party developers taking that L. Fuck out of here. You can get out. You can miss them with that. But Microsoft about to have a strong E3. I'm telling y'all, don't cry when it's don't cry when it's over. In fact, I want when Microsoft had his good ass E3, Zaire, I want to see you cry to the Xbox guys and beg for mercy. You hear me?
Hey, listen,
we ain't letting that nigga back. We ain't letting that nigga back,
bro. Whatever. Even bro, you gotta think about it. This year has been so weak. Last year was so weak. They're not coming up with no AAA blockbusters in a fun. And this, bro, are you crazy? It's not gonna happen.
Hey, all day, put that nigga in his place, man.
It's not gonna happen, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, they're gonna have the same repeat of last year. They're gonna show you some PC filler, marketing deals, some new services, and that's about it.
I'm throwing all you fuck niggas under the bus.
Hey, yo, hold up. My man Marcel said.
But look. Go ahead. Nah, even if they show some dope shit, it got to be extra dope because all the spotlight's on them, bro.
Yeah, he said that the horse is no longer alive. Move on. Your grandmother ain't alive either, fuck nigga. Rob Black. But anyway, fuck. No respect. My man Marcus Bravo, sell my X with Gears. Any other game, plug a charger station. 500 is yours. Here's the thing again. I'm gonna say this for the record. I want Microsoft and all, honestly, come out there and kill it. And listen. It's not like I'm not expecting much from Microsoft. I don't know. They say they want to put on the show. I just don't know if they will or whatever the case may be. I said Sony. I'm not saying I'm giving them a pass, but Sony has been consistent throughout the year. But just how they. It's one. Let me say this. It's one thing I wish Microsoft can take from Sony is the way that they handle the IPs during the year. You know what I mean? And to me, like it's lets you know their confidence in their game. Like we got a full demo, a long ass demo of Detroit before the goddamn game even comes out. Microsoft doesn't do shit like that. And all the damage control, well, you were the inside Xbox.
These had demos. Stop hating. These had months for demos, bro.
Yeah, hey, yo, you know what I mean?
And it was still the same game at release.
That's what maybe because they don't have. I don't know. Like I really don't understand. Sometimes I'm sitting back and scratching my head, like, yo, how the fuck you just go from the 360 again? But even from the original Xbox, look at the OG Xbox and the content that they had to what we have now. I don't know if it's Nadala's fault. I don't know who the fuck fault it is, man. That shit right there is spooky.
Listen, man. Won't want to hear all that. This not one of them RIP Xbox podcasts you be doing by yourself. You invited us in here. Let me tell you something. Microsoft about to deliver to E3. The rest of 2018 gonna be behind week and stuff right now. Listen, record me. Record me.
I'm gonna throw this ball head motherfucker under the bus. Record me. May 9th, 2018. All right, I got it.
Record this.
All right.
Record this. Microsoft is about to have a good E3. They're going to deliver. 2018, far as the games is dropping, it's still going to be on the weak side, but Forza Horizon 4 going to be fire. And you're going to be crying to get back in. But you know what? We ain't letting you back in, big fella. You're done out here. You hear me? You're done. You're done. You crap gamer. Crap, he's still on this side. Crap, Crap going to be running stuff because he the sound wave out here. You know what I'm saying? He like Soundwave of the Decepticons. He gonna be running shit on this side. K Mega is like Ravage that come out his chest. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're gonna be guys gonna be running stuff over here. You're done, Megatron. You're done out here. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, man. My boys sounding real. They sounding real spooky right now with them 20.9.5 million. Them niggas out there looking spooky right now in that chat, man.
Man, listen.
I'm about to send them niggas some flowers.
That number ain't real. That number ain't real. I'm calling it right now. That number ain't real.
That 29 million ain't real. The cloud ain't real. A lot of shit ain't real out there, man.
Yo, the cloud ain't. Hey, 29 million ain't real. I'm calling it right now. I'm waiting. Hey, Aaron, let me tweet Aaron Greenberg. Shut this shit down, brother. They out here lying on you, man. They out here lying.
Oh, shit. That motherfucker's crazy, man. Last thing before we get the hell up out of here. Have you heard much about Nintendo's online gaming pricing?
I didn't even read up on it, man.
I'm a grown ass man. There's kids over there playing that thing. I'm good.
Yeah, what's going on with it? I heard it was bogus or something.
Yeah, they are giving cloud storage now saves. You know what I mean? It's $20 for the month. I mean for the year. They're gonna give you, I guess, a bunch of older games that you know you got the EA, not the EA access, but the Xbox, but you don't get to keep the games. You know, they said I guess you're renting them from them. You need the phone app to talk. Shit kind of crazy, man. Shit definitely.
Hey, shout out to all the Nintendo fanboys who damage controlling that price tag for them saves, bro. Listen, y'all you got to be a true fanboy to do that type of community service. Fucking damage controlling that, bro. Like, damn. Like I don't know what to say, man.
Like Baron said, that's gonna potentially kill PSN and Xbox Live. That's the PSN and Xbox Live killer. Yeah, I got the tweet, man. I'm gonna throw this fuck ass
Shout out to Baron, man. But Jesus, man, like I don't know. I'm not paying to save games. You out your rabbit ass mind. I'm good.
In the cloud, it's in the cloud, fuck nigga. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the cloud.
To the cloud. Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, we got to get the hell up out of here. Later on tonight, we will be playing. I don't know. I'll be doing something, maybe some gears. You about to go to work, right, Garrett?
Damn right, you already know.
I ain't got no job. I'm you at work now too, Post?
Yeah, I'm on my lunch break right now.
Oh shit.
It's a slow day today, so
it's a slow day.
Post a nanny.
Hey, yo, Post a hot dog vendor. He got that motherfucker in Chicago Park selling hot dogs and shit. Get your hot dogs.
With all these Xboxes, that podcast, he might as well open up a funeral parlor and shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You feel me?
Yeah. Hey, you niggas try that Detroit demo?
Nah, not yet.
I'm gonna stream that. Hey, I gotta holler at the graphics guy, man. I dropped the nigga beam for them overlays, man. For the shit for the streams and shit, man. We need to stream that Sea of Thieves. We gonna make that happen. Cut the fuck up.
Yeah, I forgot we got to do that Sea of Thieves stream.
I just want to let y'all know y'all.
Yeah, I talked to mentor.
Y'all been real disrespectful on this podcast. I ain't gonna keep taking all these RIP Xbox podcasts, man. I'm so fucking tired of this shit right here.
Hey, Post.
Every fucking day we having a eulogy on this fucking Xbox shit.
Yo, Post Up is like, this is the longest wake ever. This just lasted for like 6 months. That's on the weekend. It starts on Friday, then you bury the motherfucker on Sunday. We
the real. This motherfucking Z keep digging the motherfucker up and reburying him up.
Let me pay these bills, my man. Let me pay these bills. My man Top Dog said, hashtag sell your Xbox, Forza Gears, and Halo is dead. Nah, big fella. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm not against Xbox. I just simply laughed at Sea of Thieves. Motherfuckers even stole pictures off my Facebook page just because I laughed at Sea of Thieves. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what type of man saves other men pictures in their phone, but you know how they be, man. Xbox guys be angry and they go to the extreme. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I just simply laughed at the game. That's it. Game trash.
I mean, we gave it a shot. I was for Sea of Thieves prior to its final release. But when I found out the beta was the final release, I'm like, I took my L. The shit, it wasn't what I expected or thought it was going to be. It could have been something real bigger than what it is now, but they dropped the ball on that shit.
It will be bigger in the future, but I ain't going back to no old games. I told y'all that before. I didn't go back to the Division. I'm not going back to Sea of Thieves. I'm not going back to anything that wasn't what it's supposed to be when it first came out. It is what it is.
Though.
I don't care. I'm not going back, big fella. That game held my life hostage in 2016. I'm good.
What game was that?
The Division.
Yeah, I was on that joint for.
I ain't never played that shit, man. I need to
get you ain't gonna play it, nigga.
Nah, I get a crew. I forgot about that shit, bro. Man, I missed that whole wave, man. I was in prison when that came out. Mental prison. Shit. I was in mental prison.
Mental prison.
Yeah, I know you. You had a celly in there too.
Hey, yo. And man, listen, before we get the hell up out of here, man, I want to say shout out to my brother Hard 8 out there in the streets, man. Somebody get that man his Patreon. Whole fuck nigga for that, man. Hey, Bond, you Stone Cold Widow for that. But yeah, we out of here, man. Thank you again for rocking out with a Spirit of the Moment show. I'll be back later on tonight, man. I've already beat God of War, fuck niggas. Yeah, get on my level. And I'll probably be doing some Uncharted or The Last of Us multiplayer Sunday.
Everybody clap your hands for Z for beating his first game in 2018.
That's right, man.
Actually, I don't know on the road. It's about 6 games. I done beat all the goddamn Uncharted. Done. Tomb Raiders.
He didn't beat Peggle too.
No. Hey, notice. It took PlayStation games for him to want to beat him. I'm just saying.
Yeah. You ain't
when it was on Xbox, he wasn't interested.
Yeah. Septic. I got God of War, man. I got the collector's edition. I'm looking at a few pawn shops right now for a pro.
You find them too.
Host got the game with no console. And yo, you go with Post House, he ain't never got two things that match.
You know when Post was about to buy a PlayStation,
you playing Gears like fuck.
Yo, you know when Post about to buy a PlayStation, God of War's a big deal. I had no interest. And then we used to be like, what about Bloodborne? Nope. Horizon Zero Dawn? Nope. This game? Nope. Baseball? Who the fuck plays baseball? I'm like, damn.
And he watched baseball.
Yeah, that's a new pawn shop.
Yeah, and he watches baseball and he won't even play the shit.
Yo, I play baseball. Once I get the pro, I'm definitely gonna get the MLB.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's facts.
Post up.
I play baseball.
They never got two things that match. He got God of War, no PS4, ham, no burger, peanut butter, no jelly. I don't know what the fuck going on.
That's why when they bring up God of War, I don't say shit because every time, hey, you got the game and don't got the system.
Yo, right now, Post-up's trying to fit it in the X. He's like, come on, play, you son of a bitch. You got 6.2 D flops.
Let me slide this bitch off with his ass and see what it plays.
See if it might work.
Damn, all right, well, shit. All right. But listen, man, thank you for rocking out with us, man. I'm gonna play a little bit of this shit here for a little while.
Oh shit, he playing Detroit, bro. Oh shit,
I should stream this shit, man. Have a little fun with it, man. But we out of here again. Thank you for rocking out with me live. I appreciate all the love and support.
Hit that like button.
Hit the like button, man. You know what I mean? If you
Xbox will win E3,
hit the like button.
Yo,
shout out to my pawn shop pro.
Yo, you know, Morgana Days already has this clip recorded. Hey, he already got you ready.
Hey, I don't care. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. I pay Morgana to forget about it.
Hey, yo. Shout out to my man.
You're gonna slide him an Assassin Unity code?
Hey, yo, shout out to my man.
We ain't doing it like that.
Shout out to my man D, aka the Janky Promoter. Shout out to that fuck nigga there, man. I ain't lying. That nigga put that nigga scandalous. He's so scandalous. We out here, man. Hit the like button. Bang.